Delta Green, the role-playing game, is a horror-themed tabletop RPG that uses dice and collective storytelling to help shape the narrative of the game. The handler presents story elements and situations to the agents who have free agency to make choices that govern their characters' lives. In the context of this game, Delta Green is a covert agency embedded in the upper echelons of government to stop supernatural threats and to prevent those threats from ever being revealed to the world. We at DoomVision are playing Extremophilia, a scenario set in the world of Delta Green. Extremophilia was written by Shane Ivey and published by Arcdream Publishing. For more information, please visit delta-green.com or arcdream.com. All information for this episode will be listed in the description.
All right, guys, welcome back. When last we met, we discovered that I'm a handler and that you guys, I'm recruiting all my best friends to be agents and whatnot, and
we're his best friends,
and my wife, and putting you guys in danger for the sake of whatever
humanity.
I don't know what that's going to do to my marriage, but whatever.
Well, you are one of my bonds, so.
Put a little down on the bond there.
I haven't had to take any sand loss yet.
14 to 4 real fast.
Ooh, sorry. I'm getting a lawyer. So then, we you guys got your mission to investigate this body that was heavily poisoned and things like that, and had strange gut flora and bacteria and weirdness going on. You then went to got some PPE. I gave you guys all the relevant information about a green box that you could go visit, and things like that. And
now we have a Last of Us situation.
Yeah, we do.
And so
this
you guys,
guy is not a fun guy anymore.
Boo. All right.
I am your wife.
For the meantime. So you guys, then you investigated the body, you got a little bit more information, found out the coroner has been sick, and you then realized that the only place that this level of poisoning in the area could be from the Berkeley pit in Butte.
Which is the butthole of Montana. It's Butte, not Butte, Montana.
So,
Do you want me to hit the censor button on that, Kevin?
Beep. You can beat me. I don't give a shit.
Censoring butt.
And it's Butte, America. It's not part of Montana.
Because we don't want to claim it.
They don't want to claim us. That's different. What'd you find there, Doc?
and I'll relay everything, all my findings. I've been writing all this stuff down to keep track, and I'm really debating using these FBI credentials to quarantine this area, because it's a little suspicious that the coroner is sick after coming into contact with this, and anybody else that comes into contact could be a potential victim of it.
Could you identify if it's airborne or if it's
spores, man? Spores are always airborne.
And
would I be able to surmise that, Kevin?
Yeah, you would realize that basically if this got into if you weren't wearing your hazmat suits, you would have to you could have gotten infected.
I'm assuming this guy has been he is open, right?
Yeah.
So Do we see any new growth as we have been standing here?
New growth. What do you mean?
Like the flora spreading?
Or like any fungi growing?
It's
spores
not
moving around?
It's, they're not like moving around. They're thriving, and they're like I said, the bacteria that died is rejuvenating itself, and he's not decomposing.
So we don't see any like fungus inside of the body growing.
It's not like it's not like a mold. It's not like it's like gonna you touch it and it just goes up your arm or whatever. It's not like that.
Can you take a sample of that stomach flora and look under the microscope and see?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did all that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I saw that it's rejuvenating the dead cells. And I will send that, sample off to the lab. I think we need to let Kevin know. You said the EAP isn't on this, right?
They're taking water and soil samples and stuff nearby to where he died.
We might want to stop them so they don't disturb it too much.
Well, we need to have an agency come in and quarantine this area. The assistant needs to be checked out, and someone needs to go check on the coroner.
Shouldn't we just burn this guy so we don't have a bunch of other people exposed to it?
It did say to neutralize.
Yep. Kevin told us to neutralize and take care of it. So
Dispose of body. I mean,
Coroner's office have a crematory, or
that's more of a funeral home.
yeah, that's more of a funeral.
But
home thing.
I bet they do have plenty of chemicals that we could
Kevin,
use to ignite.
is there any plastic bagging or type of like body bag that we could seal this guy?
Yeah.
Laying around anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We're not going to be able to just wheel him out without Janet noticing.
We need to get Janet home.
Janet
Damn it, Janet.
we need to find out if Janet has been in this room with this body. Because if she's been exposed and you're saying that this is airborne, she's going to be next and could expose it to the next person.
Honestly, everyone in this building without PPE has probably been exposed at this point if it's airborne.
Is the room sealed? Or is it like just like a push door that you just kind of walk in?
I mean, I'll say that once they discovered like the weirdness and the poisoning, that they put him in a sealed room.
Okay. But before that,
I'm gonna go out to where Janet is. Janice?
damn it, Janet.
Pretty sure
Janet
it was
Reese.
Janet.
I love you.
Okay. Janet, have you been in that room with that body whatsoever?
No, I haven't.
Were you here before it was the body was moved to that sealed off room?
No, I haven't seen the body yet. I'm mainly clerical at the moment. She's like.
But she has
Still-
been around the corner.
She's Gonna ask her that.
Yeah.
She says no, I haven't seen him. I wasn't here when he examined the body.
Were you here yesterday at all? Or when the body came in?
I'm still in college. I'm just working as a part-time assistant.
Okay. I need a log of everybody do you guys keep a log of everybody that's been in this building? Or security cam footage or any of that?
I don't know. Maybe that's not really my department, but
Okay.
yeah, the front desk, they usually sign everybody in who you would have had to sign in.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think, Doc, if I'm not mistaken, we should have her wear a mask and she should go home in quarantine.
Yeah, Miss Reese, you need to go home. We're going to quarantine this off until we can figure out what is going on with this body. And
Am I going to be okay? Should I go to the hospital and get tested?
if you start to feel sick, here's my card. I want you to call me.
Oh, okay.
Do you live with anybody?
I live with my parents.
If she's not already sick and having symptoms, I think she's okay. She would have started showing symptoms already. So just go home. Call me if you start to feel weird at all. Anything. I don't care if it's a runny nose. You call me.
Okay.
You sound like such a mom.
Okay. See ya.
Damn it, Janet.
Killer.
Sorry, it's just a cocaine habit I have.
We'll lock up.
Do you know Evan?
Stop it.
I do know it, Evan. He works at a coffee shop.
We'll lock up when we're done.
Okay.
Is that canon?
Sure. Everything's canon, baby. We live in a shared universe. You guys want to go to Mac's bar?
A little
I
bit.
would love to.
You guys want to go?
Is it right where Jester's is?
That makes sense.
It's across the street.
Mac's bar is where Jester's is.
It's literally across the street.
No. I think before we go investigate this guy's house, we probably should go check what's in that cache.
Not
There
a bad
might
idea.
be some sensor to detect air spores or shit like that.
I have a question.
Hi.
So what has Kevin been doing all this time?
Sitting in the car.
Fapping.
Yeah, I'm in the parking lot having a wank. I got some BK for you guys.
You are the worst agent ever.
Did you get me the chicken nuggets that are shaped like crowns?
Yeah.
Ah, you're the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you some mozzarella sticks too.
Where the coroner's office have yellow tape, like police tape.
Make a luck.
You need to quarantine. You're a doctor. Just quarantine this whole building.
I got a 7%.
Okay. Yeah, they have some tape.
I think we should evacuate everybody from this building, quarantine the whole building, quarantine all those people.
I mean, we can say that I was there, if you want. I could have been in a hazmat suit.
So
I want to be part of things.
So
I agree with quarantining the whole building. The only problem is the entire sheriff's department is up above. So that's going to be really, really, really difficult to get them to quarantine out of here.
And Handler Kevin says
we're trying to be quiet and discreet.
we need
about
to make this as discreet as possible. If we start doing this, you know, then we're going to cause some pretty widespread panic,
And my
that's
husband
something
sounds
we don't
sexy.
want.
I just want to put the yellow tape over the door to go into the room,
Okay.
so that it makes anyone that's poking around question wanting to go in there.
Okay.
How about we just kill everybody, burn the bodies, and stop the spread?
Okay, Jack the Ripper.
Is it your turn to be the arson?
I am the arson.
Let's
We're talking about a spreading an infection, and as a doctor, you should know that if anything airborne spreads extremely quick, we should have to quarantine. I mean, as we were going through college, I was helping you study in those medical books. This shit could spread if it's a spore that's in the air. We need to burn it. Burn it down.
I'm not gonna go around killing people.
Kevin,
This
do
time.
you know any hitmen?
Do I? I can know some. Yeah, sure.
Kevin knows some hitmen.
We're just gonna go have the coroner killed. What if he's at home with the stomach flu? Do you think maybe, I don't know, I should
So
go over
quarantine
and
him.
examine him?
You want to go examine the coroner? In your hazmat?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay.
Just walk around.
Sure.
We need to sanitize our hazmat suits before we leave, though.
Thank God this is post-COVID. We look semi-normal in our COVID for our hazmat shoots.
Super COVID.
Yeah,
We got it handled. No worries. Okay. So yeah.
it's the Omni variant. We're trying to stay protected.
And so yeah, he's at home.
Okay.
So
Where does he live?
he lives.
South Rodney.
Sure. He lives. He lives in what?
Well, he's a coroner, so he's doing okay. So how about the Valley, North Valley?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. He lives in the North Valley.
Oh, I thought maybe it had an actual address for him.
It does not.
What was Deputy Jacob's address?
I can tell you that when I get there. I'll let you know. So, yeah. So, okay. So you want to head over to the coroner's house. Okay. So you get his address pretty easily, and you drive to the North Valley and make your way up to his house.
Okay. Is anyone going with me? You gonna wait in the car?
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you because I theoretically I know him.
I'll go with you.
Okay. Put on your hazmat suits.
Oh, we only grabbed 3. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
That's cool. I'll just be over here playing Flappy Bird or some shit.
Go knock on the door.
Okay. And you see like nobody comes right away. And takes like a couple minutes, and then he opens the door, and he's looking quite ill. And he says, "Oh boy, what's going on? Why are you guys in those suits?"
What was his name again? I'm sorry.
Brian
Halsey.
Halsey.
Hi, Brian. I'm Dr. Green with the FBI. We need to come in.
Sure, okay. And he's like, okay.
Do you live with anyone?
No, I live by myself. I'm a coroner.
Good.
Hard to pick up chicks in that job, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I bet they're all a bunch of dead fish, huh?
Yeah, it's like that creepy video. I just kiss dead chicks all day. Ooh.
That was a creepy one.
All right, so
After you left work yesterday, where did you go?
I came straight home. I wasn't feeling too good.
Have you left home since?
No, I've been here.
Okay.
I know this is going to sound odd, but I need to examine you. We have reason to believe that you may picked something up from the body of Officer Jacobs.
Oh, this is just a cold. I don't think it's...
We have to be sure.
Oh, okay.
Just
Sure.
a,
Yeah,
just a
that's
quick
fine.
examination.
That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Drop your pants and grab your ankles.
Oh. Can I see your badges again? You're the butt inspector. Anyway, so, bikini inspector.
FBI, Federal Butt Inspector.
He's like, oh, I always thought that stood for bureau. Guess not. Okay, so make a doctor skill check. What's a good one?
Medicine.
Or what is your medicine at?
80.
Oh, don't roll. You're fine. So, you do your checks. You take his blood. You get a stool sample. I don't know.
On it, guys.
Brought you laxatives. And through various determinations, you discover that he has this infection.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been carried from his digestive system into his bloodstream.
Can I persuade him to hop in the bathtub with the toaster?
Roll a persuade.
You dying?
27 under 70.
If it was a critical, I would have said maybe.
So what are we going to do with this guy? He can't leave the house.
No. I'm placing you under quarantine until further notice. Do not leave this house. Do not come into contact with anyone. Do not step foot outside of this house.
Maybe we should put police detail on the outside, or sheriff's detail.
Oh, no, I believe you. If you say I'm sick, I'm staying home. I'm not an idiot.
Human.
Go ahead. Yeah, roll humans.
6%.
Yeah, I mean, you guys coming in hazmat suits, taking his blood and saying, yeah, you got something. He's staying home. He's not an idiot. I mean, he's a dead guy doctor.
Nobody in or out? And should your condition worsen at all?
It's fine. I'm a coroner. Everybody I know is dead.
Yeah. Should it worsen? No DoorDash, no nothing.
Right. Yes. That's fine.
Should your condition worsen, you need to call Dr. Green right away.
That's cool. I have lots of soup.
I'll give him my card.
What is this called? What do I have? Bird flu or something?
We don't know.
COVID-23.
Shit. That sucked. The 2020 one sucked. Anyway, but yeah, he's like, so maybe, I hope I don't have some kind of avian flu, but okay, I'll let you know.
Yep, and if we discover exactly what it is and we can help you, we'll be in touch. I'll be calling to check on you regardless.
Yeah, and if you want, you can tape my door, whatever. I'll stay here, no problem. I have everything I need.
Okay.
He's being too compliant.
If somebody came over to my house in hazmat suits and said, "Hey, I'm with the FBI,"
and he's a medical
you're
examiner,
a fucking, you got fucking butt disease, I'd be like,
know.
I got butt disease, guys. I can't go nowhere.
He's got a medical. I think we're okay for now.
Can you text updates on the hour?
Like he would know. He probably knows you guys. He when you guys came in, he was just like, "Oh, hey,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you want him to text you every hour?
Text Dr. Green every hour.
Oh, sure.
Just as updated, and that way if he misses a text, we can come back over and check to see if he's passed.
Yeah, send me your symptoms if you're getting better, if you're getting worse.
I heard that. Am I gonna die? Kidding.
No, we just want to keep an update on you.
Just to see if he's kick the bucket.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
Them's the breaks.
You caught the shit, my guy.
Yeah, no answering
Got the
the
black
door.
lung, Pa.
Let's move on.
Did who else was at the scene when you picked up the body?
I guess sheriff, some police officers were there, I guess. I don't know. They would be sick, if by now, if they caught whatever this is.
It may not have been airborne until he cut him open.
Could be. Jugs, you want to call your contacts to see if any of those officers or the sheriff has been out ill today?
Yeah, I'll call the sheriff's office.
Okay, you want to call him right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll have to call sheriff's office and PD because they're two separate entities, but yeah.
Can you call dispatch to see who was deployed that day to that scene?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the sheriff's office.
Okay. All right. So you call the sheriff's office.
Let's get out of the house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's get out of the house.
We're talking about this as we're walking out to the car.
Yeah.
You call up the sheriff's
You
office.
gonna put tape on his door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you call up the sheriff's office. You talk to one of the people there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is it Candace?
why, hello there. This is Candace.
Hi, Candace. This is probation parole officer Peterson. I'm just
You're an FBI agent now.
Yeah, but she would know me as E&P officer.
You're a consultant with the FBI right now.
I'm just checking to see if Leo's in today.
Yeah, he is. Let me. I'll forward you over to him.
Thank you.
I actually don't know what the real one sounds like, but
Close enough.
okay.
I'll put it in there.
What?
He means the real sheriff.
The real sheriff's voice.
Lovey.
Oh,
Sounds like an old
Is he
guy.
Southern?
no.
Oh, okay. I was about to make him
Deeper
Southern.
voice, though.
Okay.
No, he does not have a deep voice.
It's fine. It's not even. It's not the same guy.
This is Leo Potter. We're
Yeah.
talking. Make him Southern.
Hello.
That's actually not bad. Hey, Sheriff Potter, this is P.O. Peterson. So I've been recently dispatched to a task force regarding the Inquisition of Deputy Jacobs. And so I was wondering if we could come and interview you since you were one of the first on scene.
Yes, I haven't heard of any of this that you're talking about, though. I didn't know anything about a task force.
Yeah, I'm now a consultant with the FBI for the time being.
I did not know the FBI was involved. Usually that type of stuff is told to me.
Well, if you want, I can come by with my credentials.
Oh, I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying that it's quite strange, right?
There's some anomalies. Not anomalies.
Nope, you're right.
Abnormalities.
Abnormalities?
Abnormalities. Like both of them together.
Abnormalities? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, thank you, Sheriff. That the FBI is particularly interested in, and they requested assistance on this.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to come by and we'll talk about it?
Sure. We can be there later this afternoon. We have some other stops to make in the meantime, but just if you could make yourself available.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, appreciate it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So we're gonna go chat with Sheriff Potter.
Are we gonna get the cash first?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to.
On our way out, I can call and see who's dispatched that night.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we ask the sheriff how his son Harry's doing.
What did you just say? I did not hear what you said.
Everyone except for Kevin.
So we need to make sure that we ask the sheriff how his son is doing. His son Harry.
Oh.
Yeah,
Keeps him under the fucking stairs, man.
I know the real sheriff's son's name, though.
We can't say these things.
I'm not going to.
We're putting their shit out there. All right.
The internet, it's all out there already.
All right, so
Kevin, we need to get to the cash.
Make your way to the coordinates.
Yeah, and as we're driving, I call dispatch and get the names of the officers that were dispatched.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Yeah, you get that list. So you follow I-15. Hang a left on Hanging Tree Gulch Road.
What?
Hanging Tree Gulch Road.
That wouldn't be off of I-15.
That's what this says. Couple of turns on dirt roads past ranch-style houses. It's about 1 kilometer past the end of Ambush Ridge.
Are we going north or south?
North.
The South Fork of Ambush Ridge, not the North Fork. Apparently there's 2 forks. That's exactly what it says. But at the end of Ambush Ridge, there's a house near where the coordinates are. Like a farmhouse way out there. And I say, don't worry about these. This is the Youngkin family. They don't know anything about this green box, so let's just kind of leave them alone. So you don't have to go super near, but they're the nearest house. So
Are we gonna have to dig this out of the ground?
no, there should be a hatch.
Okay.
Is it on their land?
No.
He's not going to come out waving a gun like,
No,
get off
no.
my lawn.
No. Just right at the end of the ridge there. That's where that house is. And then this is like it's like in the trees.
Okay. So it's out of sight of everybody?
Yeah. So it's I'm going to be like, okay, well, nobody's been out here in a long time. We need to grab some metal detectors. And I kind of lead the way. I walk my way into the trees, and I'm just beep, 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 trying to find this thing. Everybody make a search.
Oh, glad I upped that skill.
You're welcome.
Can't get into my iPad, though.
I have a high search and I still fucking failed.
So did I. Jeez.
Please tell me you got it.
I failed by 1%.
Oh, fuck. I hate that.
I'll roll. What's a good search for me?
100.
Mine's at 40.
Mine's 60.
Mine's 60.
Kevin's search is about 40 with my glasses on. Damn it, guys. I can't find this fucking thing. Anyway.
Well, let's keep looking. I guess another hour passes.
All right, everybody make another search. We didn't really talk about the time of day, so I think it's probably afternoon, evening at this point.
Yeah. Hey, I got a 12. I found it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? I got a 6.
Okay,
got
well, you
a-
found it.
33 critical success.
Okay, then you found
I
it.
got a 44 critical failure. No, it's not that way. You guys are idiots. I'm in a circle. I'm walking back toward the house. I'm like, it's got to be the shit. And
Kevin, we found it already.
There is a storm shelter buried in this hilly forest. It's invisible beneath the leaves and undergrowth, but you spread some of it out, after you figured out where it is. Somebody excavated and built this thing way out here. And of course it's padlocked. And I'm like, fuck, I don't have a fucking key. Anybody
Can I engineer one out of
Anybody
a
have
stick?
a crowbar? Hang on, can somebody go back to the car? I have a crowbar in the trunk.
Yeah, I'll go back.
You run back, go grab the crowbar, bring it back. What's your guys' strengths?
Mine's shit.
So is mine. 45.
Mine is 85. I'm buff, y'all.
85?
85.
The times 5.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just tell you that 85 means you're like a bodybuilder?
That's what I aspire to be, baby.
All right, so...
She's building bodies. I don't know what you're talking about. She gave birth to 2 kids, motherfucker. She
So-
built some bodies.
I'm talking like...
I don't care what you
She's
talk
like
about.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah,
Your
brother.
She tosses you around the bedroom like you're nothing.
I know, I'm fucking tiny.
Use ragdoll everywhere.
And yet he's the operative.
We all take a crack at it, and then you come in and you're like, kink. Just grab the padlock and...
Thanks, Jess.
And you open it up and just dust, dirt everywhere. And you look down. There's some steps leading into the darkness. Fade to black. We'll find out what happens on the next episode.